What's up, guys? I'm Brooklyn,
And I'm Jessica.
and this is Unqualified and Oversharing. Welcome back.
I almost messed it up. I had to really think to get through that one,
I
actually.
heard the hesitation.
I
I was waiting.
said,
Low key.
Hold on, what is the name of the
Pause. Welcome back to another episode. Dyed my hair, guys, like I said.
Tell her it looks good, because it does.
Thanks. We survived our first class. Haven't survived our first clinical yet. Also,
I'm
we
really
were
scared.
supposed to have lecture from 1:30 to 3:30, but then we found out the day of that it's actually an online class. So there was that.
I'm disappointed about it.
Yeah,
Everybody else seems to be a little excited, and I'm just not.
it's just hard.
I like in-person classes. It is hard to learn. Yeah. I'm not going to want to learn if it's online, because I'm not going to sit down and watch a 3-hour lecture on my own time.
But today's episode is a little different. We're actually not talking about anyone else. We're talking about ourselves. We felt like, 8 episodes in, we should probably, tell you guys a little bit about us.
Yeah.
You don't really know a whole lot, just like
Mm-mm.
what we do.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What we do sometimes. Our taste in men. That's really all you know.
That's really all you know about us.
So we'd like to inform you on some actual personality traits, maybe. Some likes, some dislikes.
Yeah. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and read our hate comments that we have gotten over the past few episodes.
Really lovely messages we've received.
Very kind. So, yeah. I'm going to start with TikTok. This was under episode 2 TikTok, and Marty McFried said...
we're doing names.
Marty McFried said, "Brunettes type should be anyone who would have it. Mushmouth and entitled is ridiculous."
I didn't even know that one existed.
Really?
No.
That's the one my mom responded to and was like, well, she wouldn't have your old ass.
Damn! I did not know that one existed.
It's some old white guy, if you couldn't believe it. My mom popped off, clapped back to him, and was like, she wouldn't have your old ass, and who are you to come on here and hate on young women? Or something like that.
That's crazy. I literally did not know.
No need for that, Marty.
Mushmouth. These are all about my speech impediment. Every single one!
Which I don't even think, is bad. I never noticed it.
I don't know if it's just because you're around me all the time and you just aren't used to it.
My mom said she didn't notice it either until you pointed it out.
Something.
So now everyone's just hyper focused.
Okay, maybe I need to just stop pointing it out.
She doesn't have a speech impediment.
Because it's literally, I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. It's because I have a metal bar on the roof of my mouth, like orthodontics. Guys, it's not. I promise. It's not that bad, also. It's just a few words. It's just sometimes my tongue gets caught on the metal bar.
She can't help it.
No. Don't hate.
No need.
That's all I have.
And then we go to another TikTok, which I thought was really fun to edit. And butterfly emoji disagree. Said, stop using AI and get rid of the AI profile pic, and I'll watch all of your episodes. Butterfly responded and said, feeling the same way. It was just a voice filter. My apologies, I guess.
Also, the profile picture, it's just cute and fun. It's not people use AI for every single one of their essays in college, and they're going to be your doctors one day.
And how do you know we didn't sketch it?
And boom! And boom! That's literally what I said.
Thank you.
When I saw that, I was like, how do they know that I don't have a beautiful, drawing ability? And neither do you. Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously, I drew that.
So those were our TikTok ones. And then we move on to YouTube. So this one is a bit of a long one. This one is from...
This one's not a hate comment, though.
No. This one, we're going to throw in one
nice.
positive comment. This is about the only... We've gotten 2 positive comments.
Yeah.
One that said, I'm an OG, remember me. Love you if you're still here. And the second positive one was from Joel. And he said, As I sit on night shift in a jail, I feel I could open up a few cells for these tender love. How do you say that word?
Charlatans.
Okay, I thought so. Charlatans, haha. In all seriousness, Hinge did bring me a lovely year and a bit long relationship, but by and large, the Tinder connections feel inauthentic. My buddy and I went out the other day and approached some ladies. Needless to say, we had a fun night dancing and did a double date a few days later. Anyways, y'all seem fun. I'm not sure why this got suggested in my feed, but good luck with your dating and YouTube journeys. Cheers from Canada. Cheers from the US.
Yes, thank you. I thought that that was so sweet.
I know, I loved it. We love you.
Like,
And
also, the fact that you, like, just saw this come up on your YouTube and you were like, "Okay, I'm gonna sit through and watch the whole hour and a half."
and then leave a kind comment instead
Thank
of
you.
hate.
I love you. Thank you so
So
much.
thank you so much for that. Wishing you best of luck as well.
Mhm.
You're gonna find love with that kindness in your heart.
Exactly.
You're set.
You're you're good to go. Good as gold.
And then we move on to this is from the very first episode. Richard said, "Tell me your life is boring without telling me your life is boring." Well, Richard, how boring is your life to sit for over an hour and listen to the podcast episode and then take the time to comment?
That's what I'm saying. We're just having fun, talking, yapping. We just happen to be recording.
Like, we're 20. I'm gonna guess you're probably 55
At least.
minimum. Come on, Richard, do
Just
better.
be a little kinder. Come on. Just don't say anything also.
And then I this one isn't hate. It's just an interesting comment. Who on earth told you to go on Tinder for love? It's a meat market. Us men have absolutely crushed women by tricking them into being free hookers. If you're if you're an attractive male, it's heaven right now. Unattractive, and you're dying alone.
Wow.
I fear that's basically correct, and I'm very sorry. And then we have my favorite one.
The cream of the crop here.
Um, sorry, I have it. I have like half of it screenshotted because it was too long. But oh, and then we also have. I can't hear a word either of you are saying. You'd probably get more engagement if you turned up the volume and spoke directly into your mics rather than having a
It's a French.
TT. Not sure. But yeah.
We knew that that was on one that we knew the like sound quality was ass, but it was funny. So we posted it.
And I actually said that in the description of the video is that the quality was bad and that I was sorry, but that wasn't enough.
We had already apologized and you're still going to flame us? Why?
Was that yeah. Our most hate was under the Tinder episode,
Which
which was the best one
yeah,
so far. So I mean I get it.
it's whatever. It's whatever.
Okay, here we go. Zachary Stevens decided to say 50% valid complaints, 50% obnoxious endearing judgment. Still, 50% crazy ain't bad for a woman. I'd take the brunette out for some Taco Bell. I would just pretend she's talking with a mouthful to ignore the speech impediment. Trailer Park Girl can come too. End quotes. Bo Burnham, lower your expectations. Thank you, Zachary. I'm gonna have to pass.
That is oh so kind of you to offer to take us to Taco Bell. But
Trailer Park and speech impediment are gonna pass up on this offer. But thank you.
yes, thank you for leaving that beautifully written comment. And have a good day. Have the day you deserve, as my mom would say.
Have the day you deserve.
Have the
It's
day
not a
you
good one.
deserve.
There's a few more. If you want to go see them, go watch the Tinder one.
Yeah, there's
But
like 8 comments on that one, so
it was just not
well received.
Not liked. So thank you for
Sorry.
the hate because it actually gives us engagement. So I really appreciate the views. You know, keep it coming at this rate.
Yeah, and it's funny. I love reading them because it actually makes me laugh. Cause like, what are you doing?
You've got a sad life. Hating on two 20-year-old girls. Zachary, Richard, do better.
Yeesh.
Anyway,
On a positive
on a
note.
positive note, now into the real, you know, segment, is that the word, of this episode. Get to know us. So basically, I just have questions written down, basic like prompts to tell you guys about us.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. Starting off very strong and very basic. Our favorite color.
That's what you need to know. Everybody needs to know everyone's favorite color.
My favorite color is pink.
My favorite color is green. We're pink and green.
If you see anything I own or my room, it's very obvious that my favorite color is pink.
It is. You love a pink.
I do.
You love a
Stethoscope
pink.
case, stethoscope, blood pressure cuff, pulse ox, all pink.
Yeah. Half my wardrobe is green.
And you're a plant girl as well.
Oh yeah. I don't even know how many plants I have in this room. I'm looking at least 10 right now.
And it's not a large room. Like it's a
No.
standard. I don't know what size room.
Standard it's like a I don't even know. I don't know.
We don't know.
But like I'm literally I don't even have to turn my head and I'm looking at 10 plants plus.
Yeah.
So,
Not me. Never owned a plant. Maybe one day.
yeah, one day I'll get you a plant and we can take care of it together.
Okay. I'm scared to kill it, so that's why.
They're really if I can take care of them, you can because you should see what my mom does to her plants. She's hanging around and watering
I've
them
seen
like
her.
crazy for hours
They would all be out like on the counter.
on the counter. And I'm
That-
like,
that's a lot of plants.
like my plants are lucky if they get some water every 2 weeks. They're
I
living.
might manage,
They're living. They might not be thriving,
but they're living.
living.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, next we have favorite holiday. Mine's Christmas.
So much joy. So
I
much
just-
joy surrounding Christmas.
I just love Christmas. I miss Christmas when I was younger though.
Oh yeah.
I try so hard every Christmas to like get back into that like nostalgic feeling, but it's just
Mhm.
never been the same.
I know. It's so sad cuz like I feel like when I was little, of course I loved Christmas, but I didn't appreciate it as much as I do now cuz I look back and I'm like Christmas was such a magical time
I
and
didn't watch. I didn't watch enough like Christmas movies. I didn't do
No.
enough during Christmas. I was
No.
just like, oh, it's Christmas season, presents.
Presents.
And now it's like, you see those TikToks. It's like, I wish I could go back. And it's like the
I know.
nostalgia of like the old movies, the old
Mhm.
like janky Christmas trees just covered in Christmas lights. Like it looked
Yeah.
so tacky. And now everything is just like, we're so worried about making everything look aesthetic and bougie
I know.
that
And
nothing's nostalgic anymore.
it's not nearly as fun. Christmas is not
No.
nearly as fun because it's just everything's so bland now. Nobody brings anything new, anything exciting to their Christmas decor. Like, how often do you see a beautiful blow mold? You like a
I don't
blow
even know what
mold?
that is.
You know what a blow mold is?
No.
Okay, they're those like wax or glass. I don't know what they're made of, but it looks like wax, but it's like a glass figurine.
Oh,
You know, like people put out in their yards, and
yeah.
it's like Santa.
I've just never. I just call them like plastic creatures. Plastic
I mean, yeah,
people.
you know what I'm talking about though, but
Yeah, I just don't use the technical term.
like nobody
Like
really
the
puts
old
those out
plastic
anymore.
Santas.
Yes, those like
No
warm
one
my
really
soul.
decorates in general anymore. It's just
No.
like what's gonna look good in the back of my TikTok.
That's sad.
And so we just do like a white and gold. Where's the red and the green?
No, literally.
Where's Rudolph?
That's what I'm saying. Like my Christmas tree has all of my old like ornaments from when I
Ornaments?
was
Yeah.
little. Like their Shrek is on there. Like every little ornament that me and my family have collected is on there, and it's fun.
Yeah,
And I look at other people's trees and I'm like, there's one white bow.
right. There used to be this place in my hometown, like it was one little old lady like owned it and she would have like cardboard or like what's that material?
Cork.
Close. I don't know, like a thick cardboard cutouts of like Christmas characters and she would have like little lights in her yard shining on them. And we would just like go walk through some lady's yard. But like she made it a thing for everyone and it was so fun.
That's actually
She
so
died.
cute.
God rest her soul. I don't know her name, but and it's like no one does that anymore. Like you can go to
No.
like the Christmas ranch or like the zoo and see Christmas lights, but I think we should really romanticize Christmas this year.
I think we should too. Like every holiday.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite holidays is Halloween. Like obviously I love Christmas.
Yeah.
Halloween and Christmas are like even. Christmas is just such a magical time.
Yeah.
But like I do love Halloween because Halloween movies are like my favorite. Me and my mom love Halloween. But like I want to romanticize all holidays.
Yeah, we should.
Because it's fun.
It is fun.
We don't need to take fun out of life. We need to put it in.
Everyone's just so negative and like where's the Christmas spirit?
For real.
Guys.
Christmas spirit all year round, guys. Let's bring
Come
that.
on now.
Come on now.
What's your favorite holiday?
I think Halloween and Christmas are pretty even. I think Christmas is slightly above it just because, like, such a heartwarming time.
No, it really is.
I just love the fall season, though, because me and my family do the most during the fall. Like, we would do so many little wagon rides, little pumpkin
Yeah.
patches, corn
I
mazes.
love pumpkin
So, like, that's why I
patches.
love Halloween because it
Yeah.
was, like, we did the most during Halloween. Because also my mom's birthday is in the fall. So, like, October was, like, an action-packed month
Yeah.
when I was little. So I think that's why I love Halloween so much. And, like,
I want to go to a pumpkin patch so bad and just do like a childish little corn maze and
I know.
walk around a actual pumpkin patch and pick an actual pumpkin.
I know.
Pumpkin.
And, like, saw it off the vine.
Pumpkin.
Do that real stuff.
Not go to Kroger and like pick one out of the cardboard, you know?
Yeah. It's just not nearly as
Let's
fun.
bring holidays back.
Bring them back. Better than ever. Please. We'll do it.
Yep, we'll start it. Y'all follow. Got it?
Got it?
Anyway, moving on. Now we have extracurriculars, sports, hobbies-ish that we did through like high school. Because obviously our only thing now is nursing school.
Because that's
unfortunately
all you can do.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. All you can do is nursing school. Maybe you could have a job. That's it.
But anyway, I did soccer and swimming until soccer I got concussed out my sophomore year of high school. I played for, let's see, how old was I sophomore year? 16. So I played for like 9 years, I think. Something crazy like that. I played literally my entire life. Indoor, like in the off seasons, I'd do indoor. I did select soccer, so when I wasn't playing high school, like I was on a club team. We traveled, we got little bag tags. And then I just started getting concussion after concussion. And about 7 or 8 later, my doctor was like, I know you want to be a nurse. You need to choose between nursing school and soccer as a sophomore in high school. And I was like, well, I guess I'll pick nursing school.
I mean, that is the better option for, like, long term. That is
Yeah.
so sad that you had to, like, decide that at the ripe age of, what, 15?
Yeah. And all my
16?
friends, like, we all played soccer together. So they were all on varsity soccer. I made varsity, but I couldn't play. So then I would just come to the games with sunglasses on because I had a concussion and watch.
That's so sad.
So that was soccer for me. Dude, I miss soccer. Like, if I would, one, have time, or two, actually be cleared to play, I would 100% do it. But that won't happen. And then I did swim for probably 10 years. I think I did like club swim and then I did high school swim. I was really good at it too, but obviously I was like the only sport I ever like pictured myself doing in college was soccer. And for a while I wanted to go to Oregon, fun fact,
That's
and
crazy.
be on the Ducks.
Oh.
And I would watch their like YouTube videos like day in my life as a college soccer player. And I was like 14 and I was like, that's my dream. That's my dream. Dreams were crushed. But it's okay. You know, everything leads me to where I am now.
Yeah.
And
That's a great way to look at it.
I think, I mean, I tried other sports. Like I tried softball. I got 6 black eyes in one season.
Balls? No. I don't know what I was trying to say, but
Me
I was
either.
like, That's crazy.
Yeah.
Things are just going to your head.
This big thing is a magnet. And I don't know if I did any other like extracurriculars. Basically just sports were my extracurriculars. Like sports were my life in high school. I did like weight training in the summers at 7 a.m.
You were serious.
Yeah, I was all about it.
As you should be. I cannot say the same. I was indeed a theater kid during high school. Very much so. I ate, slept, breathed theater. But I like to think that I wasn't a weird theater kid that everybody's like,
I don't think we would be friends if you were.
I hate theater kids. Like, I like to think that I wasn't one of those.
I mean, if you were, then you grew out of it because I'm not sure.
I don't think I ever was.
That's good.
I really don't. I really, I don't know.
I don't know.
But-
I think the only weird.
There's such a stigma around theater kids. And I'd like to break that stigma.
Starting with Jessica.
Starting with me. I'm not a theater
And
kid
the
anymore.
stigma
Though. I mean, I will always,
at heart.
I'll always be one in my heart, but unfortunately I don't get to perform anymore. I've been removed from the stage.
You could. There's theater here.
I'll do community theater. No, I will
There
not.
you go.
So I did theater and I did choir in high school.
I did choir.
I loved choir.
I did like choir.
I did show choir. I was in 2 a cappella groups.
See, I stopped when you had to try out.
Oh, no. I tried
wasn't
out and
about
I
that.
made it. I tried out and I made it. Every single one of the like small ensemble groups that my school had, I was in it. I was serious. So we had like symphonic choir, which was like the class that
Mhm.
everybody took. And then we had our like multi-gender a cappella group. I was in that. And then we had a female only a cappella group that was like 5 girls. So it was like,
Prestigious.
yeah, it was prestigious to be in that. And I was in that one for 2 years. And then I was in show choir, the dancing one. So, and then I did like I participated in every single show that my high school put on while I was in high school.
Good for you.
Yeah. I didn't make it in the cast every time, but I
You did some.
did something. I think there was only one show that I auditioned for and didn't make it. It's pretty good for me.
Yeah. I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't. I did take a theater class. It was required.
Oh. I was like, girl, what?
It was fun though. We got to like go behind the stage and mess with things.
Yeah.
And then I did choir in middle school and then my freshman year, and then I was like, I'm not singing in front of people.
I can't do it.
No.
Uh-uh.
But it was fun. We got to like watch Mary Poppins and what's that one movie that's like a deer?
Sound of Music.
Yeah, I really liked that movie.
Yeah, we watched those.
That's
too.
about as I far
about as I
far got into theater. So yeah,
No, I was knee deep.
I know.
Knee deep into
The posters
theater.
are still in your room.
Yes, I do have every single
As you
show
should.
poster on my
You
wall
should be
in
proud
my
of it.
room. But it's just like, where else am I gonna put them?
Yeah.
They're just there, like they're
But,
just on the wall.
It's a memory. I have
It-
all
it
my
is a
swim
memory.
ribbons somewhere.
See, it's like the same thing. I mean, not really, because I
No,
didn't
it's-
win anything. Well, I actually did, but anyways.
Glad. It's great, Jessica.
Yeah, I was so good that I won awards.
Watch out, guys.
Watch out, guys! Like I'm a pro
Nurse
actress
and
over here.
actress. Watch
Yeah,
out.
that's all I did. I swam when I was 5. 5 to 10, I swam. Then I danced. So
Little
I
dancer.
think I danced from like, I don't know, 8 to 12.
I fear we like probably wouldn't have been friends in high school.
No. No. Mm-mm.
Maybe acquaintances. Not ones that like wave at each other, but
No, like we would have known
wouldn't like
each
talk
other.
bad about each other.
No, no.
Would you have talked bad about me?
I didn't talk bad about anybody because I was too scared of it getting back to anyone.
Valid.
So I didn't talk. Well, of course, there were a few people that I just strongly disliked that I would talk bad about, but
Yeah.
I didn't really talk bad about anybody. How about you?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, to their face.
Of course. Not me. I wouldn't dare.
But it was like,
I wouldn't
I wasn't
dare.
like a bully. Like, they talked about me, so then I confronted them about it, and there we're not gonna get into that. But there's a video somewhere. I didn't fight anyone, but I think it was like freshman or sophomore year, and um, I thought I was in my head. I was a bit dramatic, really did a little too much with the drama, and I just remember I like walked up to this girl and I was like, "So I heard you've been talking shit, girl. Bye. You are not the shit." So
No.
really glad I've grown up since then. If I ever saw that video again, the cringe might just eat my soul. So
I think if you ever did that to me in high school, I'd cry. I got confronted one singular time in high school by one of my closest friends, and she got all up in my face. Actually, it wasn't high school, it was like 8th grade, and I cried.
I didn't get in their face. It was just like and then we low key started screaming at each other. So then here came a teacher and was like, ladies, break it up. Break it up.
Back up.
Yeah. It's embarrassing to say, but
That's crazy. Not me.
grown out of the drama. That's why,
And per.
but it's like 90% of those people in high school that like I had drama with are the exact same still in my hometown. Hate my hometown. I don't hate it. My family's there. I grew up there, but the drama, it's such a small town. You know
Mhm.
everybody. Anyway, we'll get to that at a later point. Moving on.
Next.
Our go-to 7 brew drink.
Sipping on it right now. Love to see it.
So I've tried about half of their chillers. I've tried a lot.
You have.
Very first one was
Way more than
Pixie
me.
Stick. It is top tier. Pixie Stick
Mhm.
is so good.
I'm sipping on it right now. I get it almost if I'm getting a chiller, 75% of the time it's gonna be a Pixie Stick.
Also really like the hula. But my go-to right now is blue raspberry with pineapple, chiller, extra sweet.
It's time to be real, guys. So sorry.
So that's my go-to right now. But it's changed a lot. But I
Yeah.
always get a chiller, extra sweet.
Every single time, without fail. I get a blondie, a sugar-free blondie, iced with almond milk usually. Or I'll add extra caramel drizzle. But that's usually it. Recently though, I have been getting the funnel cake macchiato because they've been advertising it, and I tried it and it was bust.
Good.
Good.
Lovely.
It was really good. I recommend.
We love 7 Brew.
I think half of my funds have gone to 7 Brew within the past year.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
It's really bad. I have like infinite points.
Yeah.
Infinite points.
Next one. Our zodiac sign, which I guess we can just tell our birthdays too.
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is February 13th.
Almost Valentine's Day, baby.
I was going to say that too, but
I was waiting for you to say it, and then you didn't. And I was like, I guess I'll say it.
I think I was born at like 8 p.m. too, so I was real close. So, being single my entire life, it's not really my favorite days, but you live.
Yeah. I'm a Leo. My birthday is August 7th. Just had my birthday about 2 weeks ago. I have a long ways until I turn 21. Brooklyn cannot say the same.
Like 6 months? Under?
I have 12 months.
But I don't really know anything about zodiac signs, so I can't really say if I like. The only thing I know about Aquarius is they're like unique. I'm basic as fuck. So.
You're not that basic. I really don't think you are.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think you are. I think you are. Obviously, you just said it. But I don't think you're as big as basic.
You're big.
You're not as big as you think.
Well, there's that.
Leos are supposed to be like super self-centered and really, really high self-esteem. I have the lowest self-esteem ever, but I don't know if I'm self-centered. I don't think I am, but I could be, and I just don't know it.
Is dramatic one of those qualities?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, you're not self-centered.
I am dramatic though. If anyone would like to say in the comments if that's a trait of Leo's,
let us know.
That would explain a lot about me. Thank you.
Next, we're going to talk about what we like to watch. This could be a TV program, a TV show, a YouTube, what we look up, you know? I am not a show watcher, fun fact. The only
Mm-mm.
show, I mean, I've watched like a few shows, very, very sparse to find one that I've actually finished. ADHD doesn't really rock with those.
ADHD.
But Friends, I love Friends because you can watch it from any episode. Like, it does not
Yes.
matter where you start, you get it.
And you're gonna laugh. You're gonna put on one
I
singular Friends
love
episode.
Friends. I swear I've been watching that since I was like 8.
No, me too, because my parents love
Because it would
Friends.
just be like on the TV late at
Mm-hmm.
night, and I'd be like, "This is good."
Yes. Love
So
Friends.
Friends. I really like medical shows. Can't say I've finished them, but did really like Chicago Med. We're gonna start Grey's Anatomy soon because I've never seen
Yes.
all of it.
I've seen every single episode.
I've seen some clips, and I've watched a few episodes on TikTok. But
Of
and
course, who
then
hasn't?
besides that, I'm a bit of a sports watcher. I watch a lot of football. If there's a football game on, I'm gonna watch it. And I don't know. I occasionally watch YouTube. Not really though.
You watch ASMR.
I watch ASMR. I was gonna throw that in there. I really like the scalp and hairbrushing ASMR. Fun fact: Jessica does not.
I hate it. It actually like makes my skin crawl.
I want like a scalp massage. I just think that would really heal me. So,
I can't do that for you.
or I like to watch like Day in the Life as an ER nurse.
Those are fun.
They just like make me excited. You know?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm actually gonna be the opposite. I've seen a lot of shows. I watch a lot of shows. I watch a lot of YouTube. No sports. No sports. I'm never gonna turn on a sports program on the TV.
I've taught her a lot though.
I do know a lot more than I did before, but I didn't know a thing before last year. So, thank you, Brooklyn.
You're welcome.
So I obviously like Grey's Anatomy. I've seen every episode. I love it, but only like the beginning seasons. So with the OG cast. Pretty Little Liars. You ever seen that?
I haven't seen all of it, but Riley used to watch it a
Oh,
lot
I
when we were younger.
love it. Me and my mom used to watch it. Gilmore Girls, another me and my mom. Most of the shows that I've seen, I've watched with my mom,
I have seen that on TikTok.
my girl. Um, my favorite movie, Coraline.
I watched that for the first time last semester, last
Yes,
year,
I showed it to her
because
because
I
I
was really
love
scared
it.
of the button eyes. I was terrified.
I love Coraline. I don't know. It's like not a comfort movie for most, but it is such a comfort
No,
movie
it's
for
a really
me.
good movie. I liked it a lot, actually.
I love it.
And I watched the whole thing.
I grew up watching that movie. I love it. I want to be Coraline for Halloween if I ever
I
find my
thought you were just
Wybie.
gonna say I want to be Coraline. I was like,
Yeah,
hot take?
that's a child. YouTube. I watch a lot of Brittany Broski. A lot. I like eat, sleep, breathe her.
If we like have to separate for a few hours, like the other day when I went and got my hair done, I came home and I was like, did you watch some Brittany Broski?
And I was like, yes, of course. I watched a lot of Brittany Broski. I watched Peyton King a little bit. He cracks me up.
I
You
don't
know
know
who
who
that
that
is?
is. No. I like the Sterniello triplets though.
Oh, they're
I do
funny.
like them.
I like them, but Peyton King is on something. Him and Max, you don't know who that is, but they literally crack me up. You know who Peyton King is, though.
Okay.
You do. Like, if you saw him, you'd be like, I know who that is.
Have you ever watched
Wow.
what's his name? Leo Skeppy?
Yeah, I've seen him on TikTok, but I've never watched
He's
his, like,
funny.
YouTubes. He is funny. He's really funny. I like him. That's all I have for shows.
Next we have music we listen to. So, I grew up listening to like 90s rap R&B, so like Ja Rule, you know, Ashanti, people like that. And then that progressed into more like old country, so like Hank Williams Jr., George Jones, like
I don't know any of these people.
like that's Johnny Cash. Like that's what I grew up listening to. So I obviously like those are my roots. I listen to that music, occasionally on and off. I get in moods. Love old country. Old country just has a place in my heart. So does like throwback R&B. Like put that on and I am singing it. You know, no one else my age may know it, but I will. And then recently, within the past starting college, I've started listening to more like folk, and by that I mean like Noah Kahan, Lizzie McAlpine. I started listening to Phoebe Bridgers before, like maybe my freshman year, Down Bad. Um, So like those are my three like alternative genres that aren't country. And
Mhm.
I listen to some like divorced dad rock as well. I my parents aren't divorced, but you know the gist. So like Three Doors Down, you know, that type. And then the newer artist, I love Morgan Wallen, that's known. Luke Combs, all of them. I think that about does it. I listen to a lot,
You're gonna learn that me and Brooklyn are very different
which is very funny.
because I don't listen to any of those artists except for Noah Kahan and Lizzie McAlpine. Lizzie McAlpine is my favorite human on the planet. I love her to death. But I listen to more R&B, but not 90s. I'm listening to Brent Faiyaz, Frank Ocean, SZA. But then I also listen to like I also I don't know like I kind of listen to a lot, but also not at the same time. Like Dominic Fike, I listen to him a lot. I listen to a lot of just random artists. They have like one song that I just like
Yeah.
love. But I can't really think of like I can't think of the names of the artists because I know one song by them and I just play it on repeat. So like I don't even have any more examples than that.
But it's like what's that genre like even?
It's like indie pop.
Yeah,
I listen to a
that.
lot of indie pop.
That is your genre.
It is. It is. Cuz I listen to like Olivia Dean. I listen to what are some other examples? I'm literally blanking right now. I wrote down like 6, but I've already said them all. I also listen to a lot of show tunes.
Yes.
If there's
Can't forget the
nobody,
Hamilton.
of course not. If there's no one in the car, if I don't have to play music for anyone else's ears, I'm listening to show tunes. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Because nobody else has to listen to it. It's just
No.
me. And I know I look crazy if I'm in the car and I'm driving like to work or I'm driving home, which is like
Belting.
a it's a long drive. So obviously I'm gonna listen to Broadway. Don't hate. So yeah, I look crazy. So I am belting. I'm singing at the top of my lungs.
I'll basically listen to almost anything. Because I listen to like pop too. If it's on. Or like I know it.
Mhm.
But like if I'm in my car putting on music, it's probably gonna be country.
Yeah.
Or rap. Slash whatever. Hip hop, R&B, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's our music.
Oh, I also like Tiny Habits. I just thought about them and I had to say it. I love
There's
Tiny
something
Habits.
in
It's
my
like an a
eyeball.
cappella band. They sing like Lizzie McAlpine type
Really?
songs.
Never heard.
Love it. I love to sing with them.
You're a part of their group.
Yes, I am. I'm the fourth. Sorry.
Next we have describe each other in 3 words.
Okay.
So my words for you are I had like 5 different options, but easygoing, dramatic, and nurturing.
Aw. Like 2 of those, but dramatic is correct. Like I can't even fight it. I am so dramatic.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Okay, I have diligent, generous, and loving.
Diligent.
Like you're hardworking. Like you set your mind to something and you're gonna get it.
Oh, thanks.
But it's like more descriptive than hardworking.
Yeah,
There's like more to it. So
thanks. Those were nice.
you're welcome. Thanks.
Superpower. If we could have any superpower, what would it be? Teleportation.
Yeah, me too.
I just
Immediately.
want to go here, want to go there,
Mhm.
and I'm there.
Exactly. I saw some stupid one and it was like, would you want to do teleportation as your superpower, but you could only transport to bathrooms? No.
That's stupid.
Get out of here.
I
I
like
want to
just snap my
teleport.
fingers and be in like the mountains,
Yeah.
and then snap and be in class.
Yeah. I just think like that's the most I don't know. I just like froze up.
Like,
But like you can't choose anything else. Why
right?
would you not flying? No. Teleportation
Might as
is
well
the most
teleport.
elite version of flying.
Exactly.
But a second would be like reading people's minds on my own terms.
So,
Like
like
I
it
could look
wasn't
at
just
you and
like
be like, I
yelling
want
at
to
you
read.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Like if I could look at somebody and be like, I want to read their mind right now. And then like turn it off when I'm ready. But that would be second. I want to know what people are thinking about me.
That's a good one. That would be on my list too. Another one would be talking to animals.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to
I'd
animals.
like to talk to animals too.
I feel like that would be pretty fun.
I would love to talk to a stray cat. And
Hey,
be like, do you
buddy,
have an owner? Because if you don't, I'm taking you home.
do you have a home? Come
'Cause
with me.
You're about to have one because I'm taking you to mine.
Okay, next we have our dream car. Mine has changed several times over my life. I used to want what is that called? I can't think of what it's called. But my dream car as of right now is a pink Bronco or a blue one. You know, like the baby blue ones, those are gorgeous. But I
do love
also really
those.
like the pink ones or black with pink accents. I think that's also gorgeous.
Ooh, that's cute.
But I want one like the top comes down.
Mhm.
Like she is bougied out.
Mhm.
That's my dream car.
If you did the black, would it be baby pink or hot pink? Very important question.
I don't know, probably hot pink.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was picturing, but I didn't know how you felt about it.
And then probably like if I did the whole thing pink, probably like baby pink.
Yeah. 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 For me, since I was like 10, I've always wanted a Volkswagen Beetle convertible in either sage green or light blue. I
can
need
see
the
it.
convertible, and like my mom's like, it's not safe. It's not safe.
Nothing's safe.
It's for the aesthetic. But also, like, I can't imagine being like a 35-year-old woman and pulling up in my Volkswagen Beetle. It's such a teenager car, but like, I love it.
I think it's cute.
But
I could see you in that.
I love it. Like, I feel like I need one for at least a small period of time.
Right, just like do a rental.
Yeah.
Rental period.
Yeah. But I love a Jeep, but
I could see you in a Jeep too.
but
like
I
an
would
old one
yeah.
or a new one.
No, an old one. A two-door. Or I do like a Bronco recently because you keep sending me really, really beautiful videos
Aren't they
of
gorgeous?
Broncos, and they are stunning.
If you want to see, go to Bayshore Automotives on Instagram. The way I have that memorized because I've seen
Crazy.
so many of their reels, they make the most gorgeous Broncos you've ever seen.
They're based in Florida, though.
I will
aren't
go.
They? I will go.
I do not care. They are stunning.
I follow a Broncos page. I think it's Vintage Broncos.
Yeah, the vintage ones are gorgeous too.
I love them. I want a sage green vintage Bronco.
Bronco.
Gorgeous.
Go to that page. That's all I have to say. Next, we have what pets we have. So I've had a pet ever since I was young. Like, not all of them are still here, but you know what I mean. So currently, I have 3 dogs, 2 German short-haired pointers, and 1 like little mutt. I think she's like a Chihuahua, Dotson mix. I don't really know. She's so cute.
She's the sweetest.
And then I also have a pig, a potbelly pig in my backyard. She's a pet. She actually lived in my house for 2.5, 3 years. She lived in my room. She was litter box trained. Then she got too big. She's
That's
about
so cute.
200, 250 pounds. And then in the past, I had chickens and goats as well.
That's beautiful. Your pig's just a cutie patootie, though. She's got attitude. She's a cutie patootie.
And their names, my pig's name is Dolly. Then we have Loretta Lynn, Bo Cephas, and Bella.
And Bella.
I was like 9 when we got her. 7. I think I was 7. And I
Wow.
was obsessed with Twilight at the time, so.
I actually didn't know that that's
Really?
why she was named Bella.
Yeah. No, I was absolutely obsessed with Twilight.
That's actually
And
so
it stuck.
funny.
She's been through it. She got stolen. My grandma had her for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Bella's an OG.
She's just the cutest little thing.
She is cute.
She's so sweet. Ah, love her. Okay, I just recently have gotten pets. Like when I was little, I had no pets. I had fish. They died with like 2 weeks in. But I got guinea pigs when I was like 12. So I had 3 guinea pigs. I had 2, then 1 died, and then I got another one, and then it died, and then the other one died. And now I have 3 cats. Because
Love her cats.
my cats are, I miss them so much.
If they're listening to this, I miss you.
And I miss you more. I've been away at college for a week. and I'm like
Good.
going through withdrawals. My mom will send me pictures, and I'm like, Edgar.
Edgar, I miss you.
I have 3 cats. Smokey and Salem are brothers. We adopted them in December of 22. Um, they're so cute. They're so cute. The day they came into the what's it called?
The shelter?
The shelter. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. The day they came into the shelter is the day that we decided to go, and they were perfect. They were waiting for us.
Aw,
They were the
that's
cutest.
cute.
They were 9 months when we got them. The smallest
Babies.
little things ever. Smokey's a fat one now, though.
He a chunk.
He's huge. He's about
He's
2
cute, though.
Salems. He's about the size of 2
He's so cute.
Salems.
He's a
Smokey's
plant eater.
he's my boy though. Like
Yeah.
Smokey's my boy.
Big boy.
And then the July after that, we got Edgar.
Eddie
Full
Boo
name
Bear.
Eddie Boo Bear. I love him. His full name is Edgar Allan Poe, of course, named after
Could you guess it?
writer. He has a beauty mark and a goatee. So
He's stunning.
he is beautiful. All my cats are beautiful.
I love them all.
They are
I
so
miss them.
sweet. They're cuddlers. I love them. Salem has a little white belly. He's a little scaredy cat, but it's okay. I love my cats.
Me and him were getting real close too.
I know.
And then I had to leave.
I know. Me too. Then I go back.
Anyway. Next we
Enough about
have
my cats.
skill or talent we wish we had. I wish I could do hair. I have so much hair, nothing to do with it. Only things I can manage is a low pony, maybe a high pony.
You could do a bun. It'll piss you off. But
Occasionally,
you can
I
do
will
it.
crash out over it. But if I knew how to do hair, my hair would always be done. Or like really good at a sport.
Mm-hmm.
Like professional, like NFL, good.
Yeah.
I'm in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. I'd love to see that for you. I went in a different route. I would love if I had a photographic memory.
Yeah, that'd be great, especially for nursing.
Yeah. Like I know like 4 people with photographic memories and they piss me off. So I would love to have that, or I wish that I had like a good singing voice, like phenomenal, like I could be a singer.
Yeah,
I would love it.
I think you could.
With the voice I have now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you is what I meant to say.
Okay. And then we have first job.
Oh.
I've only had one job my entire being, my entire 20 years on this earth. And it's a nursing home. Worked at a nursing home for 4 years now. Still there, still going strong. So
That's a good job though.
it's a good job.
That's a good job. Good job.
I started in the kitchen. I did the kitchen for, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, because I hadn't gotten my STNA yet, and I didn't know you could work as like an RA. And so I started in the kitchen, fell in love with the old people there. Like we were besties. And then I got my STNA for my trade school, and then I just transferred like departments. And I've been in there as an STNA ever since.
That's a beautiful story.
Thank you.
Beautiful story. I did not know that you started in the kitchen. Were you
Culinary.
cooking?
No, I was just like I would plate the food and then
Oh.
take it to their tables.
Oh. Okay. I see. I was like,
Lots of work.
you were cooking? You were back there whipping it up? No.
No.
My first job was Chipotle. I was a line worker at Chipotle. I worked
Period.
there for so little
Essential.
that they wouldn't. I worked there for so little time that they wouldn't dare teach me how to do anything else besides line.
That's okay.
Yeah, they were like, we need to teach you how to do everything, but I'm not going to because you're only going to be here for a month. I worked there for 2 months. If that, I don't think.
A job's a job.
Yeah, half of July and half of August. 1 year. That's it.
Okay. Then we have our biggest fault, like that we know in ourselves. I have a few, I fear.
Me too.
I feel like attitude. It's definitely one that kind of goes attitude / RBF. Then we have my overthinking, and third place, my I don't even know my perfectionism, but I'm not a perfectionist in anything but against myself. Like, I'm
Mm.
very hard on myself. I get very angry at myself.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I have some of the same ones. But dramatics. I'm severely dramatic, if you couldn't tell, if you haven't heard us say it 89 times. Um, I have extremely low self-esteem to where it's, like, annoying to everyone around me. So, gotta work on that. Pretty big fault. Um,
The amount of times I tell her to shut the fuck up or say I'm gonna slap her, astronomical.
sorry. I just be saying things that are not nice to myself. I'm nice to others, just not myself. I'm pretty gullible as well. That one's kinda random and stupid, but it's like
I think you've gotten better since being friends with me because I'm such a sarcastic person.
yeah,
Like, you can't be that gullible where I'm gonna be like,
yeah. You're like, "Are you dumb or stupid? Because you can't be both." Like, I'm pretty gullible, though. Like, you can tell me anything, and I'll be like, "No way.
"Nuh-uh."
That's crazy." It's not true.
Mm-mm.
So and I'll be like, "Brooklyn, did you hear this? Did you hear about that?"
Not true, babe.
Oh,
It's
that's
usually how
fine.
it goes.
Yeah. It's bad.
Um, is there anything that you did like growing up that was like unique to your family, you think? Or are you guys just like a basic like
I feel like we were pretty basic. I mean, I had an interesting, like, childhood just because like, family members and stuff, but apparently my family's, like, Appalachian and stuff, so my mom has just told me random things throughout my childhood and, like, random wives' tales, but no. I feel like it was pretty bland. Can't think of anything. Do you have a whole bunch of weird things?
no, I just did things growing up like that I know are different from you.
I need an example.
Night
Oh, like
crawler hunting,
yeah, no, didn't do that.
like put a headlamp on, go night crawler hunting. Night crawlers are worms for anyone that are wondering. It's bait for fishing. Bait for fishing.
Bite for
Put a
fishing.
headlamp on, you go out and night crawler hunt. Shooting guns, like out in my backyard.
No, I didn't do that. No. I fear I was not a very rustic girly. I think the most rustic thing I've done was I slept in a tent in my backyard.
And period.
So, on an air mattress.
If you can tell, we're actually like quite the opposite
We have
in
very
everything,
little similarities.
which is so funny.
We were raised completely different in completely different areas. Just we're very different.
Astronomical differences.
We're very different.
And then we came up with things that we believed as kids that we think are just funny. And we want to know if anyone else agrees.
Mhm.
Like when you were younger, your parents told you like you can't look in the microwave or you're gonna get cancer.
Couldn't even be close to it.
No,
Couldn't even be
back away.
within like 5 feet, or else you're gonna get
Because I'd be
cancer.
like looking in, trying to see if my food's done. My mom's like, "You're gonna get cancer."
The
I'm like, "Oh my
radiation's gonna
god,
get to you.
you're right. Radioactive. Like, back up." Not true.
Mhm.
Also thought that if you had like the car light on, like there's like the side lights or like middle light. If you had those on while your mom was driving, it was illegal and she was gonna get pulled over.
I'm pretty sure my mom. I texted her and I was like, did you like tell me any weird things like I gave her an example and she was like, "No, but I did recently find out that some of them weren't true." And she gave that one as an example and I was like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Isn't that I thought it was pretty crazy either. Either
Neither.
makes no sense. Okay. And then everyone got told this, I fear. Um, you can't swim for 30 minutes
Mhm.
after you eat
Yeah. Leg cramp. You're gonna cramp
and
and then you're gonna
drown.
drown.
I know. My mom was very serious about the cramps. She
Oh
was
yeah.
like, "You're gonna get a cramp, no one's gonna know, and you're gonna drown and die." And
Yeah.
I'd be like, "You're right. Like, I need to sit out for 30 minutes with my turkey sandwich and Lay's."
Mmm. That hits. That would hit. Just
Long day
thinking
of
about a
swimming. Just
beautiful.
like a freaking paper plate of Doritos and some sloppy like ham turkey sandwich.
And then like a big bowl of watermelon. I know, not for you, but I know I would eat a bowl of
And
watermelon
then like
in
a
a second.
popsicle.
Mm.
The life.
And like a water bottle with a powdered flavored drink
Yeah.
packet.
You gotta shake her up.
Yes.
And then
it.
I was also told that if you like crossed your eyes for too long, they would get stuck like that. My mom, because you're a kid and you're like, look what I can do, and my mom would be like, they're gonna get stuck like that.
Or like if you rolled them in the
You're
back of
gonna
your
get
head,
stuck like
you won't be able to see ever again.
you're gonna get stuck like that.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I won't ever do it again. I'm sorry.
Come on. That if you touched a toad, you get warts. That's not true, right?
I don't think so. It could be. It's not though,
I
right?
don't think. No,
It's not. It's not.
I'm deciding it's not. That if you cracked your knuckles, you were gonna get arthritis.
My dad still tells me that to this day,
So
and
does
I'm
my
like,
family. I remember
it's
being
not
like
true.
12, cracking my knuckles. My grandpa would be like, "You want your fingers to look like mine?" I'd be like, "No." And you better stop cracking those knuckles. Okay.
My dad swears that the reason why he has like joint pain is because he cracked his fingers all the time. No, there's another underlying cause. It's not because you just like
Right.
That's not gonna be
I
why you have
believed it
arthritis.
though for a really long time.
I did too, but then I started doing like medical stuff, and I was like, no, that's just not the case.
That if you swallowed a piece of gum, it would stay in your stomach for 7 years.
I feel like you believed that for a while, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till like literally last year.
Yeah.
No shame, because lots of people still.
I thought
think
it just
that.
took a long time for it to like digest. Like it didn't go through your digestive tract properly, so then it would just sit there for 7 years.
That's such a
Adds
specific
up.
amount of time as well. 7 years, whatever.
And then
He's
my
a
mom
big
told me
pot.
too that if I would sneeze with my eyes open, my eyes would pop out.
Yeah.
Cause like being a kid, you're like, I'm gonna see if I can sneeze with my eyes open.
Mhm.
I'm be like, your eyeballs are gonna pop out.
Mhm.
Like no,
Because people would be like, no. People would be like, you can't sneeze with your eyes open.
I'd be
It's
like, "Watch."
impossible. And you try, but you wouldn't dare try because
No,
your eyes are
gonna pop out.
You're gonna lose them.
And then that if you ate anything with seeds in it, it would grow in your stomach.
Like an apple tree, a watermelon tree.
You'd have a whole tree in your stomach.
Yeah.
Really adds up.
I think I believed that until probably 12. Maybe even later.
I don't think my mom really had to deal with that because I was such a picky eater.
You wouldn't dare eat an apple core.
No.
Dare. Did you wait? I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you ever have friends that would eat the whole apple core?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that was an original experience because I did, and I remember thinking that it was crazy.
Or like at lunch.
Yeah, they would eat the whole core constantly. Like every time they ate an apple, they'd eat the core too.
And I'd be like, aren't you like not supposed to eat that?
Uh-huh.
They'd be like, no, it's fine. Oh, you probably know better than me.
I remember seeing that for the first time, and I was like, you're crazy. I almost lost my shit.
Did you ever have a crazy lunch experience? I almost caught the cafeteria on fire.
Okay, mine wasn't that crazy.
I put macaroni in without water, and I was called burnt macaroni girl for 2 weeks.
That's funny as fuck.
It smelled so bad. Smoke was brewing, rolling out of that little microwave.
That's crazy.
Then there was like a huge class announcement about like
no way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mine's not nearly that bad.
You live and you learn. Don't forget the water.
I had a friend throw a hard-boiled egg at me, and then I peed my pants.
That's unfortunate.
So, yeah.
Were you called anything?
No. That's why mine's not that bad.
I mean, it wasn't like bullying. Like it was my friends that called me that.
Oh.
But I didn't like it.
No, that's still bullying.
And the guy I liked called me that.
No, not the huzz.
The huzz.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway.
Last one. My mom told me if I played with my belly button too much, my guts would fall out. Not sure if that's a unique thing.
I feel like it is because I've never heard that
Really?
before in my life.
Because you never were just
No.
digging around the belly button,
No.
or that lint would get in there if you didn't clean it.
I used to be scared of my belly button. Fun fact. Not because I thought my organs were gonna fall out, but
My
just
mom,
like
I
it
literally
freaked
thought
me out.
my guts were just gonna fucking drop if I played with my belly button for too long.
And like come out of the belly button, or like
I don't even know.
You
just
were
fall out of me.
Like it opens like a hatch. Your whole abdomen just comes off.
I don't know, but it was very scary for me.
Oh, I bet. Very traumatic.
So that's all of our get to know us, but we actually have another segment.
An hour in, a new segment.
It's most likely to. We haven't picked the answers. We're just gonna say it, do a quick countdown and point. Okay? Got it? Okay. I just gotta think. Most likely to laugh at the wrong moment. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Really?
Really? You think you would?
Yeah.
Just because, like, it's awkward?
No, just because I would think it's probably funny.
Oh, see, me,
Unless
it would
it's like
be...
a death, then
Yeah.
I might I don't know. I just feel like if it's like a tense situation and it's really awkward, I'm gonna laugh because of the awkward silence.
Yeah, that's how I am.
I'm not gonna laugh at the death, but
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like also if I see like one slight thing funny, I'm gonna laugh, even if it's a very serious moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuckle a little bit, unfortunately. Sorry.
Most likely to cry at a random TikTok. Ready?
Yeah. Silent.
3,
Ready?
2, 1.
Yeah, both of us.
I literally will take weeks, months breaks off TikTok because it'll get to a point where my For You page is so sad that I cannot get on it without sobbing.
Yeah, I forgot when you took that super long break because you got on TikTok and you cried for too long.
I was depressed,
and
guys.
you were like, I can't possibly get back on TikTok because every time I get on there, it's sad. So then you
Yeah.
didn't, and you were reels strictly for
Yeah.
a long time.
I go through phases because I'm like, my mental health cannot take any more of this.
See, like, I just cry at like old people TikToks or like baby TikToks. Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
remember like the babies that are like fighting cancer and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you really connect with them because you see them every
Yeah.
day.
Hope Core. I will be
Hope Core
sobbing
makes
for
me
a random stranger on the
cry.
internet
I know.
for no reason.
It's so bad. I cry constantly over TikToks. And like it's stupid, but also these are like real people, which is why it makes me cry. It's not like
I'll
a
be
show.
like full on sobbing.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's a TikTok. You gotta chill.
Gotta chill. It's a compilation, and I'm like,
No, literally.
Yeah.
Or dogs, if it's animals.
oh
Oh my god, take me out. Most likely to fall asleep in lecture. 3, 2, 1. Often.
Sorry.
She'll be sitting there. I'll look over and she's asleep. With just like
I did that in Patho quite a few times.
all the time.
Actually.
And I would look over and I'd literally like roll my eyes and look away.
This
Like,
bitch is not
dude,
sleeping.
Wake
right now.
up.
I don't even like mean to. It's just
Yeah,
like...
you can't be resting your head, babe. And I was like, as if she never fell asleep. Like we
like,
know,
I
babe.
wasn't asleep.
The table knows.
Sometimes I don't even know that I fell asleep though, and then
I
you'd be
mean,
like,
yeah.
"You were just asleep." And I was like,
No,
I
I'm
wasn't.
not. No, I wasn't.
The fuck?
And I'm like, look at this video.
And I'm like,
Says otherwise.
no way. I was out for 20 minutes.
Most likely to fall for a red flag. 3, 2, 1.
Unfortunately.
Everyone probably could have guessed at this point.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. It's literally
No
okay.
big deal. Okay. Most likely to marry rich.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Really?
I feel like you're gonna marry like a famous artist or like.
I feel like you're gonna marry like an
Business
NFL,
owner.
an NFL player.
Please.
I feel like that's your route. So, and he make bank. So that's where my thought process was.
I could see you marrying like a business owner, an artist.
I would love to marry an artist.
Maybe we'll just both marry rich.
But like, of course, we would obviously.
It's about what's in the heart.
Like, it's okay if you're not rich, obviously, but like, if you are, it's a plus.
Right.
But
I
if
mean,
you're
I'm gonna
not,
be making my
still
own
not.
money, so
Exactly.
like I don't really care. But
Exactly.
if we marry rich, then great.
Exactly. But we're no gold diggers.
Most likely to have a secret situationship.
Okay. You're really thinking. Is the answer not obvious? She said no.
No.
No, it's not.
3, 2, 1.
What?
I mean,
I feel like you would.
you would know, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I feel like
guess.
I would know, and then nobody else would, because you'd be like, I don't want to tell anybody and ruin it.
Because every time I do, it does. Guys, I started talking to this guy. 2 days later, they're like, "So, how's the guy?" And I'm like, "I haven't talked to him. He ghosted me."
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. But I could also see you having one.
Why? Just because, like, I'm private, or
Yeah, just because you're too scared to tell anyone.
yeah, I am low key.
I mean,
I feel like my taste in men isn't a fan favorite. Not like personality wise. Like, I don't know. Nobody's like to the men that I want. So,
anyway,
next.
most likely to move across the country on a whim.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I think both
If
of
we
us,
move
but also
together.
like yeah, but
Only
also
if
like
we move
both not because we both are just family, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But like I could also see both of us being like, "Hey, you want to like move to Montana for a few months?"
Mm-hmm.
Be
Oh
like,
my God,
"Yeah, let's do it."
I would love to move to Montana.
Watch
It's a
out,
beautiful
guys.
state
Next scenery is gonna be Montana. Wish.
with the mountains and the mountain goats. I love Montana. It's such a beautiful
Never been,
area.
but I really want to.
The last time I was there, I was 8, maybe 10.
Glad
I
you
don't
recall.
remember. I do remember. It was beautiful.
That was so good. You like couldn't forget.
Yeah. Loved it.
Most likely to marry a pro athlete. 3, 2, 1. If it was out of us, I'd say me.
I would not.
I
Not.
doubt that for me, but
No, I could see it. I could see it. Like, you're some pro athlete's nurse at the ER, and he falls in love with you, and he's like, "Let me take you out to dinner," and you're like, you're
No.
my patient.
I can't do that.
I can't. And then he's like, "Okay, well, in 2 weeks, I won't be your patient anymore."
And I'm like,
Okay.
we'll see.
And then you get married.
Scene. Thank you.
I see it.
I'll take it. Sorry.
Not me though. I just fear that it's not my type. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
Right.
But I'm not usually like drooling over the football players. Sorry.
I sure am. Most likely to ghost someone after one date. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Just me? Not you? You don't think you would do it?
I think I'd wait till 2.
Why do you think? Why do you think I would do it?
You're a fan of self-sabotage.
Yeah. I don't think I would ghost them. I would just like snap them or text them.
Way less and
way
then
less, and then
basically the same thing.
basically ghost. But it would like be over time, over
But
a longer period of time.
you wouldn't be going on another date.
No.
So. But I mean, yeah, both of us kind of.
I hate to say it.
Most likely to fall in love after the first date.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's not a bad thing. I fear you just fall in love fast.
Very quick. It's
It
fine.
doesn't take much.
No. Just like bare minimum, and I'm there.
And I'm there. We're perfect.
been a while though since I've been in love with someone.
Yeah. Very
And-
true.
Anyway,
You were on a roll there for a while. You had a streak. So that's what I was thinking of. Thinking about your streak.
girl just wants to be loved. Can't help it.
Oh, wow.
Most likely to make friends in the bathroom.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'll only make friends if you're with me.
Yeah.
If it's just me, the most I'll say is, "You're so pretty," and that's it. Or like, "I like your shirt,"
Yeah.
but like I wouldn't dare make friends. I just can't. I don't talk that much.
I fear like once we start talking, I'm gonna keep yapping.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like, oh, see you later, girl. Like, what's your Snap?
Yeah.
What's your Insta? I'll follow
That
you.
is you, not
That's
me.
happened to me before.
If I'm in the bathroom, I'm saying one compliment,
Cute shoes.
and then I'm running away.
Cute hair.
And I'm sprinting.
See ya.
Yeah.
Only
if they look nice, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Most likely to get the ick over something super small.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah. See, you get the ick, but it's not like a deal breaker for you. Sometimes
I
the
try.
smallest ick is a deal breaker for me, and it's a really big flaw of mine.
No, it's just a part of the self-sabotage. I know.
Oh.
You make it an ick so that you can get rid of them in your head. When, like, ideally, like, you do the same thing. Most of the time. Because it's like, ugh, he walks a certain way. Like,
Ugh.
he has a certain walk. He wears an ugly pair of shoes. I have the ick. And it's like,
ick.
he probably thinks your shoes are ugly. But he didn't get the ick. So you just self-sabotaging. Clock that. Thank you.
I didn't.
I've gotten better.
I don't like that.
I used to be the same way, sweetheart. Self-improvement. Anyway,
Well, I'm working on it.
that's good. Most
That's
likely
good.
to like a pic while stalking. 3, 2, 1.
I do it way too often.
The stalking or liking a pic while stalking?
Liking a pic while stalking. Usually it's not on my own
I
phone.
handed her my phone one time. And I was like, look at this girl's TikTok. Months ago. A double tap.
I liked it.
Are you so for real right now? Now every time I hand it to her, I'm like, don't like it. Don't like
I
this.
have to like hold it.
Like,
That's really good.
one time. Double tap.
And I apologize, but I have done it multiple times, and more often than not, it's on someone else's phone.
Yeah, no. We are not doing that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry to all that I've liked somebody on their phone while stalking.
Most likely to overshare in a random conversation. 3, 2, 1. It's in my blood.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's not a bad thing.
I just blame it on the ADHD.
You just like make conversations more interesting by putting a lot of information into them.
I just, when there's silence, I make the conversation, and usually it's things no one asked to hear about, no one cares about. But I'm gonna go ahead and overshare and tell you. So
Every little detail.
so that's me. Anyway,
Anyway.
and then I will go home and think about it for 7 business days and regret everything I ever said.
Mhm.
Most likely to plan the entire group vacation.
Okay.
3,
Right.
2, 1.
I fear she planned our entire spring break trip, and I just showed up and paid my portion.
Like, looking at, like, my room and me, you wouldn't be like, she's an organized girl, she's a planner. I don't look it.
It's all up here,
I'm
baby.
a list girl. I make my notes app is busting at the seams.
Every time we have a day that has probably more than 3 activities, she's like, I need to make a list.
I need to make a list.
I need to make a
That's
list.
just how my brain works. Like, I work in piles, I work in lists, I work in totes. That's how I work.
Infinite amount of
That's how
totes.
I function.
If you saw this woman move in, holy moly, I've never seen more totes in my life.
That's just like, that's how my brain is sorted. We're sorted by files.
'Cause
we got lists.
I moved in and I brought 4 totes, and I have probably more stuff than you.
And plants and
And
stuff.
plants, and I brought 4 totes and some, like, bags.
I had 2.5 carloads.
I had
of
1
totes.
carload.
That's just,
So.
it's how my brain works. Always been this way. My mom's that way. And I'm sure the roommates, the girls, get annoyed. I'm always like, let's make a list.
Make a list.
Let's go ahead and write out a list of what we want to do tonight. Oh, girls' night, let's make a list of what we want to achieve. Oh, we're going here. Let's make a list. Shut up.
She loves a list. She loves a calendar. We've got 3. How many we have 2 calendars on our fridge. We have a shared Google Calendar, and she has a calendar on her wall.
And there's a list, a blank dry erase board list on the fridge, and a chore chart.
All purchased by Brooklyn because she just loves it.
I just love to see it. We love to see it.
We love to see it. Which is just wow. Yeah. Cause looking at me, looking at my room, you'd think I was the organized one. No.
I'm just list girl. Not even organized, just a list girl.
Not me. I need to be a list girl because I stay forgetting things.
I think that's it.
Wow.
I feel like you guys learned a lot about us.
I hope you guys know who we are in our soul now.
Oh, she's also a silver jewelry girl.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a gold. Fun fact.
Love it. Did you see my
jewelry tour?
I have like no jewelry on right now. I only have 2 earrings and a necklace. I didn't put my rings on this morning.
She always has her rings on.
I almost cried. Guys, my nails got ripped off today.
Mine are coming out, don't worry.
I got them removed to be a nurse. It's for a good cause, is what I'm telling myself. They're so thin though. Anyways, didn't need to bring that up.
But I think that's it.
Yeah. We just laid it all out there. You know how different we are now. You know that I'm a theater kid at heart. You know that she likes a list. She's a list. Her body is made of
I'm
lists.
a list myself. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed getting to know us a little better. No slander to any groups, maybe ourselves, but that's it. This was fun. I thought it was fun.
I thought it was fun. I hope you guys thought it was fun.
Thought it was fun. Hopefully we can hit you with a school related episode soon. We just that like requires some thinking.
Yeah, and I fear we just like haven't had time to think.
We're
recently.
running low on that.
So
yeah, we hope you enjoyed. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Love ya.